Hi Sagittarius. So this is your September overall general love career reading. I'm going to lay 5 cards out here from the regular tarot deck just to kind of get an energy of the month. So let's see. I am a Libra Sun, Capricorn Rising, and Sagittarius Moon. Although I check Sagittarius occasionally, I don't actually find a whole lot of stuff that associates with me on Sagittarius, so I don't watch my Sagittarius stuff very often. So let's see what's going on for the month of September for you guys and gals. Let's see. The first thing that came out was the moon. Some illusions going on, some mystery going on, a little darkness in some way, shape, or form. There's another one. And they're all flipping over. Ah. Next one's 8 of Cups. And there's all 2 moons so far. Looks like it might be a dark month. All right, so today is August 29th. It is also my 1-year anniversary of meeting my twin flame. So maybe some of you out there have met your twin flame. If you have, I would love to hear how you guys met. I have always been interested in learning how people have met their partners. Even when I was in my 20s, I was always asking people, I guess because I always had hope that I was going to meet somebody. I'm almost 54 and just now getting into my first long-term soulmate, love of my life relationship. Hopefully not everybody else has had to wait that long. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, oh, this is interesting. Okay, so first one is the moon. It looks like a lot of reflection going on to me, maybe thinking about stuff that's happened in the past, trying to figure out a direction to move, kind of dark, not real excited about maybe what happened in August, and not sure which direction you're going to go in September. This could have to do with career or any kind of relationship that you're in. It's not super positive at the moment. Also, this one to me, this guy is walking away from his cups. So it also feels like you may have walked away from a job. Hopefully on your own terms and not because you didn't want to, because it looks to me like you're walking away from some stuff, or walking away from a relationship, because those are full and it's dark and you're sneaking away. So maybe you currently have a relationship that you are not happy in and you're thinking that it is time to move away from that. Because you are looking for your happy ending or your 10 of Cups. And because it came with the 8 of Cups, you weren't feeling that with that particular relationship, and this is what you're looking for. Also, the next card is the Knight of Cups. So to me, that indicates somebody is coming towards you. Someone is charging forwards to you to give you this happy ending. So perhaps you have ended a previous relationship, and now you're waiting for the right one to come for you. If that's the case, then maybe you know who that is. Maybe you haven't met that person yet. And that one's 5 of Pentacles. To me, that's just saying, you know, you are tired of being stuck out in the cold. You didn't like where you were. You're looking for the 10 of Cups. You're looking for your knight in shining armor to come and find you, and you're tired of being left out in the cold. Maybe that previous relationship that you were in left you kind of desiring more. And if you have left that relationship because you know it's not the right one, good for you. Good for getting out of it before you sucked yourself dry, or he sucked you dry, or whatever. So I'm going to do some romance angel cards by Doreen Virtue and see perhaps what we have here. And okay, there's 2 that came out. Let me get one more for that and see if we can kind of get an idea or a feel for any kind of maybe new love relationship that's coming up, or perhaps why you ended that last one. Let's get one more. One more. Okay. All right. So the first one that came up was love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I feel like those of you that did walk away from a relationship in August, you did that because you did love yourself and you realized you weren't getting what you wanted out of it, and good for you. That is so important to know what you want and to go for it. And if you're only getting half of what you're looking for, don't stay in a relationship that's not completely 100% fulfilling you in what you want. You should be able to make a clear list of perhaps characteristics. He's trustworthy, he's kind, he's good to animals, he's this, he's that, he's whatever, and makes you feel special. And if he didn't make you feel special, maybe that's why you decided that it was time to move on. Also, I feel like this is with the past too. It says unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I feel like that may have been why you decided to walk away, was because there just wasn't enough chemistry there. Perhaps on your end, perhaps on his end, and that's probably why he wasn't making you feel that special, was because there just wasn't that special click that everybody is looking for. The next card that came along was the chemistry card. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I believe that is for the future, and that is for the Knight of Cups. That is going to help you make your happy ending, because that's what was lacking in the last relationship, was chemistry. And chemistry comes in all ways, shapes, and forms. It does not have to be just physical chemistry. I mean, I've had physical chemistry with guys before, but there wasn't emotional or mental chemistry. There was something still missing, because you kind of need to have 4 things, I guess: physical, spiritual chemistry, emotional, and mental. You've got to be able to talk to them, and they've got to be at the same stage as you, and they have to maybe be spiritually evolved as you are, and also want to have hot sex with them. So I'm happy to say I found that with my guy. I found all of those, and I've been searching for like all of those my whole life. There was always something missing, and it's frustrating when you know what you're looking for, and every time you would go out with somebody, there was just not something wasn't there. The next one, I'm doing some daily guidance from your angels oracle cards. Let's see if there's any other guidance here that might go along with, because this one feels mostly like it's about romance. I'm not seeing a whole lot of career stuff coming up, but maybe something in this will have something to do with that. Let's see. So this is for September for Sagittarius. And let's see what maybe your guides have to say about anything else that might be of pertinent information. All right, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. So the first one says, ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body in the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. that last relationship that you left might have left you, kind of knocked you on your butt, but it's only going to last so long. You know, give it a little bit and you'll feel better once you realize that you did the right thing and that leaving that relationship was truly the best thing that could have happened. It wasn't going to go anywhere. You knew that. That's why you left it. Or even if that person left you or you guys mutually parted ways, if it's not there, it's not there. So you can't make something happen that's not going to. The next one says, go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. I feel like that is, again, probably regarding the new relationship, or even if you guys change careers, your guides are working in your favor. I am in full agreement that when you are following the your life purpose, or you're with the right person, you have the 100% backing of the universe to make that work out. Otherwise, it's not going to. You know, if it's a career that's not fulfilling, you know, it's not probably ever going to go anywhere 100%. Or if it's in a relationship that is not 100% fulfilling, it's not ever going to go anyplace. But once you get in the places or with the people that you need to be, then I feel like the universe is kind of supercharges you and makes things happen in your favor. So the last one says, trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are all with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Let's see. What kind of idea did you guys have? I feel like in this case, you had an idea of a place to go. Maybe it was vacation or something. You've had an idea of a place to go for some sort of retreat, and you're doing it because you need to get grounded. You need a little bit of space. You need a little healing, and this idea that you have come up with is they're saying it's a great idea. Go to that. Maybe that's where you're going to meet your next person. I'm not sure. So let's do one last grouping of cards, and this is the Power of Love cards by James Van Praagh, or Pra. I'm not sure how you pronounce his last name. And this would just be kind of some general cards from your guides, your family, the universe, any other guidance. There's one that might be beneficial in helping you decide which direction. At this point in time, it just feels like they are fully in support that you decided to end whatever relationship you were in, whether it was work or with another person. And, you know, for all I know, it could have been a friend. You broke up with a friend or something that was toxic and you didn't need them in your life anymore. But happiness is coming. Things are coming your way. Okay, let's see. Let's get two more. One, and I want to do this one. No, I want to do this one. Okay, so this one says patience. You are able to let the universal energy and transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. I know we don't like to hear that. Nobody likes to hear that they need to be patient. I heard that my whole stinking life when I was dating. It was hard to do. I guess I finally learned how to be patient because I didn't scare the last one off. He decided to stick around. You can't hurry anything. What is it? Diana Ross had that song, You Can't Hurry Love. She's right. I've tried it before. Don't listen, don't listen to those people that say that you can make something happen. You can't always make something happen. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. So commit yourself to doing it the right way. Commit yourself to healing, growing, meeting the right person. Commit to making sure that person is the right person for you. Don't half-ass it, you know. A lot of people do because they get desperate and feel like, you know, they'd rather have somebody than nobody. And, you know, yeah, we all know how that works out. Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. So hopefully in this case, if you made mistakes in the last relationship, perhaps you stayed longer than you should have. Perhaps you saw red flags early in the beginning and you chose to ignore them. I hope that this next time around you choose not to ignore them and that you know exactly what's going on and you don't move forward with something that you know isn't going to happen. So anyway, this is Sagittarius reading for September. I wish you all the best, and subscribe, like, comment, anything that you have to say. Have a great one.